When you hear the word genealogy, what do you think of? I hear lots of answers to this question, ranging from, isn't that studying rocks? To, I have no idea. Come with me and I will share with you what genealogy is, as well as the definitions of other common terms you might hear thrown around by genealogists. Hi, thanks for coming. I am Mari Stotts-Pratt and I'm a professional genealogist. Today, I want to share with you what genealogy is, as well as some common terminology. One of the first things you have to learn when picking up a new hobby or sport is the terminology, and genealogy is no different. So let's go over a few basic terms. First, genealogy is the study of family lines and tracing lineages. It's often referred to as family history. A genealogist is someone who researches and studies family lines. Anyone can call herself or himself a genealogist if they engage in family history research. However, some consider themselves hobbyists and others consider themselves professionals. A professional genealogist may have years of experience. They could be accredited or certified through ICAP-Gen or BCG. And they might have other education degrees or certifications in family history. There are other terms that you will hear genealogists use when they are discussing research. One term is direct line. If you're researching your direct line, you are tracing your genealogy from you to a parent, to a grandparent, to a great-grandparent, and so on. You have many direct lines. For example, if you know all the individuals of 3 generations, starting with you are able to trace 4 direct lines because you have 4 lines identified leading to each of your grandparents. Genealogy research typically focuses on direct line research, though you might also find that collateral lines can help you find answers to your research questions or provide information for entire family groups. Aunts, uncles, and cousins are considered collateral ancestors. Another term you will probably hear is descendant. A descendant is someone who is lineally connected to parents, grandparents, great-grandparents, and so on. So I am a descendant of my great-great-grandmother, Hannah Sophia Peterson. An ancestor is the person that you are descended from. Because I am a descendant of Hannah Sophia Peterson, she is my ancestor. An ancestor may have thousands of descendants. A generation is probably a term that you're familiar with. It's the period of time between a person's birth and the birth of his or her children. When you are counting the generations you have identified in your family tree, you begin with yourself and count your parents, then grandparents, all the way back as far as you can. I have 6 generations identified on the family tree on my wall behind me. A family tree is a visual representation of your ancestry. You may see it in the form of a pedigree chart or a fan chart. You should now have a pretty basic understanding of some of the terminology used in genealogy. Please take a second to like this video if you feel like you have a better understanding of the vocabulary used in family history, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one. Share in the comments below any questions you have about genealogy terms or why you are interested in researching your own genealogy. Happy discovering!